Welcome to Darjeeling, the land where clouds take afternoon naps, tea is served hotter than local gossip, and the hills echo with laughter. And right now, we are at the beating heart of this beautiful town, Darjeeling Mall Road. It's the perfect place to do walking, shopping, taking selfie, or absolutely nothing. Just sit back, watch the world go by, and let the cool mountain breeze remind you that life isn't meant to be rushed. And here we have the real VIPs of Darjeeling Mall, the kids. No schedules, no to-do lists, just pure, unlimited energy. And here we have a moment of pure childhood wonder. For this little one, it's fun and happy moments. School kids, the real energy boosters of this town. Notice how they have a magical ability to walk in groups but somehow never in a straight line. And if you listen closely, you'll hear them discussing serious world affairs, like which Maggie stall is the best. We also have the ultimate travel squad, the young adults. Walking at a relaxed pace, cracking jokes, and most importantly, deciding where to eat next. This is what true friendship looks like. No fancy plans, no expensive outings, just walking, talking, eating, and laughing until your stomach hurts. And the Pigeons, well, they run the place. These are the true VIP residents of Mall Road, living rent-free, eating for free, and never moving out of the way for anyone. Amidst the hustle and bustle, we witness a precious little moment, a young girl sharing her snacks with her newfound pigeon friends. But the real magic of Darjeeling Mall? It's the tourists, the shops, the fog, and the locals doing their daily chores. Welcome, dear viewer, to the Great Horse Riding Arena, also known as Darjeeling Mall Road. Here, tourists become cowboys, children become race champions, and some people just pray they don't fall off. And let's not forget the real MVPs, the horses. They've carried thousands of nervous tourists, overconfident teenagers, and confused first-timers. And here we have our youngest riders, the kids. They have no fear, zero doubts, and maximum enthusiasm. And the biggest challenge, sitting on a moving horse. Others just take a photo. So, you are a food lover. Don't worry. If you want street foods, Darjeeling Mall has a wide choice for you. You can have a sip of tea or coffee too. So, tell me, what's your favorite street food? I bet you have got by now, right? So, what are you waiting for? If you are food lover, you have lots of choices from breakfast to dining. Just drop in and deep into sumptuous foods. Or simply have a good cup of coffee and feel at home. Now for some shopping. We have the Biswa Bangla store also at Darjeeling Mall and lots of shops along the mall. The mall market and the Mahakal market are on the both sides, the place where shopping isn't just an activity, it's an adventure. Looking for a warm woolen cap? A stylish hoodie? Or maybe a souvenir that you'll buy and forget in a drawer later? Well, you're in the right place. From jackets to junk jewelry, from keychains to crazy bargains, Mahakal market and New Mall market never disappoint. This is the Batasia Loop, one of the most beautiful and unique railway loops in the world. The Darjeeling Himalayan Railway is a UNESCO-recognized World Heritage Area. Where else can you find a toy train, a 360-degree mountain view, and a history lesson, all in one spot? Behold, the famous Darjeeling toy train making its signature curve. It's the only train in the world that can literally photobombs its own selfie. And it's not just about the train, Batasia Loop is also home to a stunning garden. Take a deep breath, relax, have a cup of tea, breathe in, that's pure Himalayan air. Perfect for stretching your legs, taking aesthetic pictures with local costumes, or just pretending you are in a Bollywood movie. At the heart of Batasia Loop stands the Gorkha War Memorial, a tribute to the brave soldiers who laid down their lives for the nation. It's a place where you pause, reflect, and truly appreciate the sacrifices made by these heroes. So while Batasia is about fun, trains, and selfies, it's also a reminder of honor, bravery, and history. As the train rolls out, and the mist settles in, Batasia Loop reminds us that travel isn't just about places, it's about moments. Moments of beauty, fun and history. Welcome to Mahakal Temple, a place where faith, history, and nature come together in perfect harmony. Perched on Observatory Hill, this temple isn't just a place of worship, it's an experience. A place where Hinduism and Buddhism blend together, where the sound of temple bells mixes with prayer chants, and where the cool mountain air makes every step feel like a spiritual journey. Look at these prayer flags. Each one carrying a wish, a hope, a blessing, dancing in the wind, spreading positivity across the hills. If you listen closely, you'll hear the temple bells calling you forward, a gentle reminder that you are about to enter a truly special place. Mahakal Temple is unlike any other. Here, Hinduism and Buddhism don't just exist, they coexist. You'll see the sacred Trishul of Lord Shiva right next to spinning prayer wheels of Buddhist monks. It's a temple where both faiths come together in peace, proving that spirituality is not about differences, but about unity. We are at the Dangan Santeng Choling Monastery, a hidden gem in the heart of Darjeeling. A place where the air is lighter, the heart is calmer, and the world slows down, one prayer at a time. This monastery isn't just a structure, it's a sanctuary for the soul. Whether you seek peace, wisdom, or simply a break from life's chaos, this is where you'll find it. Here the air is thicker, not with weight, but with centuries of devotion. The chants are not just words, they are vibrations that fill your heart, slow your breath, and quiet your mind. Even if you don't understand the language, you understand the feeling. As we leave Dangan Santeng Choling Monastery, we take nothing with us, except calmness in our hearts and clarity in our minds. This isn't a place you visit once, this is a place that stays with you. So whenever life feels too fast, too loud, too overwhelming, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and remember. Peace is always within you. Just outside the gates, there sits an old woman, selling hats, and perhaps, a little wisdom. Today, we are at the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Or in short, the zoo. Let's go in. You see that? That's a 1,000-pound Himalayan black bear. The famous red panda seems like they are taking a nap. That's the most decent and cool family of langurs. Now, we are in the reptile house. A pair of mountain goats. That's a Himalayan fox. Seems a bit restless. Hungry, I guess. Here comes the tiger. Gorgeous and majestic, isn't it? Someone had a great lunch. What a happy sleep. Now, we are at the Tenzing Norgay Rock, not just a giant rock, but a training ground for legends. Named after Tenzing Norgay, the man who, alongside Sir Edmund Hillary, conquered Mount Everest in 1953, this rock is where climbers come to test their grit, face their fears, and take their first step toward the sky. So, would you dare to take on Tenzing Norgay Rock? Would you push yourself beyond the limits and climb higher than ever before? Strap in, take a deep breath, and remember, every great climb starts with one small step. We are now at the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, where legends are trained, fears are conquered, and dreams of Everest begin. Founded in 1954, this institute isn't just a place, it's a gateway to the Himalayas, a place where adventurers and mountaineers learn to push their limits, one climb at a time. And look at this young climbers in the making. They may be small, but they got big dreams. With every grip and pull, they are not just climbing a wall, they are climbing towards confidence, strength, and a future of adventure. It's not just the mountains, the tea, or the toy train that make Darjeeling special, it's the people. There are the moments, the faces, and the laughter that make you feel like you belong here. And just like that, our journey through Darjeeling comes to an end. From the misty mornings to the cheerful chaos of Mall Road, from the peaceful prayers at Mahakal Temple to the heart-racing climbs at Tenzing Norgay Rock, this town isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. A place that doesn't just stay in your camera roll, but in your heart. Leaving Darjeeling is never easy. Because the moment you take that last sip of tea, hear that last toy train whistle, and see the last mist roll in over the hills, you realize, you're not just leaving a place, you are leaving a piece of yourself behind. But maybe that's the magic of Darjeeling. No matter how far you go, a part of you will always be wandering through these hills, sipping tea by the window, watching the clouds roll by. So, until next time, dear Darjeeling. We'll be back for the lush green tea gardens, the fog and fairy tales, the moments and memories. We'll be back to find peace in your monasteries, and to breathe in your magic one more time. Because some places aren't just visited, they're felt. And Darjeeling, it's a place that calls you back, again and again.